Okay, so you've been following me, been listening to my rants about this Astro World thing. You know that I've put up the lawsuits, and each one's for $1 million so far. So I just gotta assume, I don't need to look it up because I know the stuff. Texas has a tort liability cap at $1 million. So the legislature in Texas has decided your life is not worth what a jury of your peers knows or thinks what your life's worth through a preponderance of the evidence. They have said human life is worth $1 million. Hell, if that's the case, someone like Travis Scott ought to be able to just shoot somebody and pay him $1 million and walk away. Why is this so absurd? Why does it just grind my gears? Travis Scott reportedly canceled a $5.5 million one-off performance in Saudi Arabia. One night. $5.5 million. 8 people are dead because of the, I was going to say the circus. Circus was handled better than Astro World was. But 8 people died, suffocated to death. All had heart attacks. And the most they can sue for is $8 million. Attorney's fees are going to be 40%. And that's what they have to live with for the rest of their life. One person is 9 years old. So let's go into this. Travis Scott continues to cancel performances. $1 million. In the wake of last week's Astro World disaster, this time shutting down a planned $5.5 million one-off show in Saudi Arabia on November 19th. He canceled Day in Vegas this weekend, and it was replaced with Post Malone. Has Jimmy Kimmel done a blackface rendition of him? Scott's come under scrutiny as a result of the incident at Astro World, in which 300 people were injured. We don't even know what the extent of those injuries are, by the way. And 8 were killed as the crowd surged forward, crushing and trampling festival goers. Scott reportedly continued performing for nearly 40 minutes after things had gotten out of hand. They snuck Kylie Jenner out while this was happening. They made sure she got out before they stopped performance. That is when the security detail has way too much control over what's being said. I guarantee you they kept performing because if they had stopped it early, there had been a riot. People have seen her. They made sure to get her. I don't know what she sells. Lipstick selling butt out of Texas. Once it was clear that mass casualty event had taken place, and both Scott and the show's producers, promoters, Live Nation, and Scoremore have received a staggering number of lawsuits. Well, that's new. I've seen 3. I've been trying to keep up with them. So, the number that's expected to rise. Among those are injured a 9-year-old who was trampled after his father, who was carrying him, passed out. The boy was found hours later in a hospital, admitted as a John Doe, and put into an induced coma. The family is among those suing Travis Scott. A 22-year-old college student was legally declared brain dead earlier today. So, there you go. $1 million is all their life is worth. Thank you, politicians. Thank you for getting in there and screwing stuff up. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I wonder if insurance companies have lobbyists that bought their votes. That doesn't sound like anything a politician would do, though. Those are fine, upstanding, church-going people. Well, I wonder what else there could be. I wonder if doctors can only be sued for $1 million. You know, medical malpractice, 5% of the doctors cause 95% of the medical malpractice, and medicine is a self-regulated industry. the doctors won't get rid of the 5%. That's why you have medical malpractice. So whenever you hear them bitch about the cost of insurance, remind them that if they weren't so fratastic in their choosing of keeping people on board, they wouldn't have to pay that. They're paying it for their sorry ass 5%. That's it. That's me. Please subscribe. Say your prayers tonight, people. Stay safe. God bless you. Peace. Hey, thanks for watching, and please go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. Appreciate it.